Home buyers are lining up for their dream houses. Developers, on the other hand, are busy building apartments tailored to the needs of the buyers. According to a report by JLL India, apartment sales in major Indian metros went up by 21% in the first 9 months of 2023 over the same period last year. The cities Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, Delhi NCR, Hyderabad, Chennai, and Kolkata saw combined sales of 1,96,227 apartments till September 2023. And it's not just apartments. The overall real estate market is experiencing a boom. A report by India Brand Equity Foundation indicates India's real estate market is expected to grow to $1 trillion by 2030 from $200 billion in 2021. In 2022, apartment sales stood at 215,621 across the 7 metros. Experts contend that this year developers will be able to sell 260,000 flats, which is a 20% increase over the previous year and the highest number of units sold since 2008. For 2024, experts expect apartment sales to increase by 15% over 2023. But what is driving this historic revival in the residential market?
What's been significant about it is that the momentum doesn't seem to have paused at all. In fact, for the last, I would say, a year or year and a half or so, in fact, starting last year, 2022, you had the RBI successively raising repo rates as well. And they went through, a 250 bips rise. And then effectively, since February 23, there have been now 5 pauses. But throughout that period, we've not seen, the market momentum kind of have, that it kind of stumbled a little bit or kind of paused a little bit, didn't happen at all. In fact, continues to remain very upbeat. One of the reasons is even at the current level, your interest rates are still lower than what they were, peak levels, maybe a decade, 10, 15 years ago. Launches, if I were to say why so much sale is happening is in the last 1.5 years or so, the amount of launches that have come from established or prominent developers in the market, that has been significantly high. And that has also led to, quality supply entering the market. Buyers have a lot more confidence going for those projects.
Homeowners are increasingly demanding larger and luxury apartments. Sales are shooting up in the premium segment compared to mid-segment and affordable apartments. Sales grew by 37% year-on-year in the case of premium apartments in the first half of 2023, whereas they increased by just 4% in the mid-segment. Sales in the affordable segment, that is apartments priced below 50 lakh rupees, decreased by 2%. Accordingly, developers are launching more projects in the premium segment. The JLL India report points out that new launches in the premium segment grew by 61%, while mid-segment launches increased by just 7% in the first 6 months of 2023. New launches in affordable segment decreased by 15%.
Our research tells us that in this 9 months period, the number of units that have that were priced above 3 crores and sold in 2023 9-month period is effectively nearly 83% higher than what they were in 2022 sales, right? And the growth also has been the highest in the price bracket, which is greater than 1.5 crores. So again, the push for larger homes, better, more flexible configurations kind of moved, brought about this shift as well. Yes, your mid segment, your affordable segment, from a quantum perspective, they still remain very sizable. But there is a very clear shift in terms of demand for larger homes because the growth in that segment has been the highest.
As luxury apartments are seeing a higher demand, the sales of small and affordable apartments are drastically going down. But why is this happening?
If you look at the last 12 months, especially in the last 6 months, the home loan rates have increased. Although the repo rate remains unchanged, but your home loan rates have been increasing over the last 5 to 6 months. Hence, people who are in the lower middle class category, who are looking at affordable segment, affordable housing, for them, home loans are getting costlier, right? And they don't have, and they are people who are looking at availing at least 85 to 90% of the entire transaction value as loans. So for them, it becomes it's becoming a little difficult to avail home loans because of the rising interest rate, right? So that's one of the key reasons. Secondly, again, so 1 BHKs, so the supply of 1 BHKs are also very less in India, because developers don't rely a lot on the sales of 1 BHKs, and it doesn't provide a lot of good returns to them. Hence, there are not a lot of options available for buyers.
While financial influencers continue to debate the rent versus buy option on social media, the surge in demand for new homes suggests that people are actively investing in residential properties. Does this sway the rent over buy debate in favor of buying?
It's not a straight answer where, buying versus rent is going to be, completely in the favor of rent. But like I said, there's a rental market as well.
Sure.
But yes, there very clear evidence that the age buying, the buying public's age has come down. And that effectively tells you that people are investing into buying home much earlier. So yes, the movement from being a tenant to being a homeowner is kind of becoming shorter.
While there is disparity in growth of luxury homes and affordable apartments, the overall scenario for the residential market remains upbeat. Affordability of home buyers has risen significantly over the past decade, and this seems to be playing out in demand for larger homes.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
He's making plans for an early retirement. Business Standard.